historical figures who warned against mass immigration. Now, we know that just a few years ago, almost 4 years ago, when Trump was president, they tried to call him a racist. They called him a bigot. They said he hated foreigners because he talked about protecting borders. Now that, but they never talked about the historical figures like Barack Obama and leftist Democrats like Bill Clinton that said some of the same things that Trump had said. But now that we have a full-on invasion on our hands, people are starting to look back at what some of the people warned us about illegal immigration and mass immigration and migration and stuff. So we're going to talk a little bit about that and show some clips of some of these figures. But before we get started, go ahead and hit that like button, share this out so we can get this information out there. Subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and hit that alarm bell so you know when I'm putting out new stuff. Also, check out my link tree in the description where I have a link to my Patreon where I talk about things I can't talk about here. There's also a link to my Instagram and my merch store. Also, check out jjthepsychotherapist.com. All right, let's talk about this news. Now, this comes from State of the Union. Jordan Andrews, he reports that presidents throughout history, including Calvin Coolidge, Bill Clinton, Theodore Roosevelt, Barack Obama, and Donald Trump, have expressed concerns about the impact of unchecked immigration on American society. They have emphasized the importance of assimilation, controlling immigration levels, and addressing the economic and social impacts on American citizens. Each president proposed different policies, such as restricted immigration, assimilation processes, controlling illegal immigration, and prioritizing interests of American workers. So I'm going to play some clips. This is Bill Clinton right here. Let's hear what he had to say about illegal immigration.
All Americans, not only in the states most heavily affected, but in every place in this country, are rightly disturbed by the large numbers of illegal aliens entering our country. The jobs they hold might otherwise be held by citizens or legal immigrants. The public service they use impose burdens on our taxpayers. That's why our administration has moved aggressively to secure our borders more, by hiring a record number of new border guards, by deporting twice as many criminal aliens as ever before, by cracking down on illegal hiring, by barring welfare benefits to illegal aliens. In the budget I will present to you, we will try to do more to speed the deportation of illegal aliens who are arrested for crimes, to better identify illegal aliens in the workplace as recommended by the commission headed by former Congresswoman Barbara Jordan. We are a nation of immigrants, but we are also a nation of laws. It is wrong and ultimately self-defeating for a nation of immigrants to permit the kind of abuse of our immigration laws we have seen in recent years, and we must do more to stop it.
Tell me that Bill Clinton does not sound like a Republican back then. I mean, compare it to now. And he's allowed, and he called them illegal aliens, something that leftists do not want to call them today. And then we got Barack Obama here. Let's play this one.
There's no denying that many blacks share the same anxieties as many whites about the wave of illegal immigration flooding our southern border. The number of immigrants added to the labor force every year is of a magnitude not seen in this country for over a century. If this huge influx of mostly low-skilled workers provides some benefits to the economy as a whole, it also threatens to depress further the wages of blue-collar Americans and puts strains on an already overburdened safety net.
And that is from Barack Obama in his own words, in his own voice, from his book, The Audacity of Hope. Even he was talking about this. And we got some leftists still fighting, wanting the borders wide open, globalists wanting the borders wide open. Even leftist President Barack Obama said, wait a minute, by letting in these low-wage workers, you know, it's hurting our middle and labor class. It's hurting our folks. It's hurting our black folk. Even he talks about that. And of course, we got Trump here. Trump been talking about this since when he was running. When he was running for president the first time, he was talking about this. So let's hear what he has to say about this.
Are you ready? We will build a great wall along the southern border, and Mexico will pay for the wall. On day one, we will begin working on an impenetrable, physical, tall, powerful, beautiful southern border wall. After meeting with their wonderful, wonderful president today, I really believe they want to solve this problem along with us, and I'm sure they will. I am going to create a new special deportation task force focused on identifying and quickly removing the most dangerous criminal illegal immigrants in America who have evaded justice, just like Hillary Clinton has evaded justice, okay? We are going to suspend the issuance of visas to any place where adequate screening cannot occur. I call it extreme vetting, right? Extreme vetting. I want extreme. It's going to be so tough. And if somebody comes in, that's fine, but they're going to be good. It's extreme. Countries from which immigration will be suspended would include places like Syria and Libya. Another reform involves new screening tests for all applicants that include, and this is so important, especially if you get the right people, and we will get the right people, an ideological certification to make sure that those we are admitting to our country share our values and love our people.
And a lot of those things he did. A lot of those things that he said he was going to do, he did do. He got fought against by building the wall. The globalists, the extremists fought him on that. And some other of the policies, but things that he could control, he did with executive orders to help protect our borders. And he's done more for immigration. Trump has done more for immigration than any president in recent memory has done to protect our borders. And then Joe Biden came in with a swipe of a pen and rewrote and got rid of all of that stuff. And now look at what's happening to our country. But let me know what you think about this. Leave your comments down below. Like, share, and subscribe. And check out jjthepsychotherapist.com for the latest in news. Until next time, peace.